tick closer and closer to this big game edition. How do you approach it, Ray?
For me, I was always a detail guy. I made sure my sticks were done, and I was sitting in the room and thinking about it. Other guys, they just kind of hang out in the bowl and they listen to music. I kind of think their way's better, actually. Less stress.
Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Ben. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Duchesne. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Flames win the draw. Slides the puck over. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh! What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Stars crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Fax is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ottinger's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Dallas wins the faceoff. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Fax is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Carlin Bathe is down at ice level. CB, what's up?
Thanks, James. You know, this rookie's on a point streak right now. The coach is challenging him to keep the streak going, and social media is challenging him as well. Shea Truffle says the Rooks red hot. Keep burning a hashtag scoring streak, James.
I can't even keep up with all that. Thanks very much. That's why we have Carlin Bathe as part of this broadcast team. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Heiskanen's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Sent into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Zary. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. And it's turned aside by Markstrom. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Flames need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Stars lead it 1-0. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. The Flames have the puck now. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Ottinger. Puck moved over to Ben. The Flames have it now. And now he angles it across to Kadri. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tanev. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Poked away at center by Huberdeau. There's a shot. Big time stop. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Slides it over with pace to Anderson. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Great poke check on the reach. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. Denies him on the stopper. Big stop by the keeper. Lindell's legging the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Anderson's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Heiskanen's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Calgary's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Flames looking against the half wall. Quick shot! Handles that one. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck. Let's get the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's face.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
And he serves it across to Johnston. The Flames have it from their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Puts it on goal. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Right off the crossbar. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Sharon Kovac has had the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Calgary's won the draw, no goal to work. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves it to Shankovic. Denied by the goaltender.
Ottinger's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Let's move to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Flames fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Throws it in. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And sends it just out of reach. Quick pass to Johnston. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Calgary's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. In the final moments of this period, Calgary's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Trips it and whips it. That's blocked by Markstrom. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Kadri's been lighting a lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Duchesne's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he denied him there. On the breakaway! Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here's a chance. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And drop the puck here in the third.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Stop that one. Oh, and another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Coughs up possession of the puck. The Flames gain control of the puck. And that's just out of reach. Dallas has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, the sauce on that pass. And he gets in front of that rocket. Cuts it on net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Guys, this is the second power play of the game for this team, and we know they are ranked toward the bottom of the league in terms of their power play, but maybe they can get something going here and put something in the right direction.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Dallas gains a hold of it.
Ottinger's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Puck picked up by Weegar. Huberdeau's got it along the boards. The Stars slip to start the transition game. And now it's over to Dadonov. Strong defensive effort. Lays the body into that play. Quick feed to Faksa. Passes it to Seguin. Slides it back to the blue line. That's gloved by Markstrom. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Cheryl, we see this pretty often here. The coach is constantly in the young rookies' ear, but I like this.
So do I. And you got to remember that it's just a reminder of habits within the game and the time management, knowing exactly where you are on the ice. Put yourself in spots to be successful protecting the lead.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Dished on over to Huberdeau. Nice zone entry on the left side. Kadri's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Stones him with the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Flames once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Sharon Kovic has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Fires it on net with the stop. Tries to get the puck over to Sharankovic. Moves it to Zary. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Winnipeg's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Faxa's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and there's a great save by Ettinger. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone.
Sagan's almost out of the box.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Zary. Takes the pass. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Here's a short pass to Sharankovic. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
And after picking up an apple on that goal, the point streak will continue.
Yeah, when you contribute like this game after game, it certainly builds your confidence, and there's just a new level or a jump to his step, isn't there, James? I mean, it's remarkable to watch a player when their confidence is up.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Flames' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit